Hi there, it's Rachel from scrappinandhappy.blogspot.com with another Let's Get Crafty video. Tonight's project is going to be making a first birthday card for my girlfriend's daughter, who will be celebrating her first birthday this coming weekend. So the inspiration for today's project came from the invitation that was sent out to us. There's her darling daughter, and here is a little picture that was on the invitation. So I thought this would be a really fun card to make using this as my inspiration. So because I just got Create a Critter not that long ago, I thought immediately of this cartridge and thought about using the little monkey that's found on page 46 of the manual. So this monkey today was cut out at 5.5 inches because the card that we're going to make today, it actually measures, I always forget the size of these, 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. So that fits a more standard size sort of Hallmark card envelope. Okay, so the first thing I went ahead and did is got pink cardstock and just prepped and corner rounded the edges. Then this paper comes from the glitter stack. This is actually the 8 by 8 size cardstock, and I just cut it 1/4 of an inch smaller than the card itself, and I'm just going to adhere this down with my ATG. Get it so it's nice and centered here. There we go. Okay, now here's the monkey that was cut out at 5.5 inches, and I'm going to go ahead and take off these little pieces so that I can attach it on. Now I'm going to do that off camera just because you don't need to see me taking these little sticks off. Okay, so I went ahead and took the tabs off, and I'm just going to glue this cute little monkey down closer to the bottom here. And then, because she's turning 1 and it's sort of a special birthday, I went and cut this out at 1.5 inches and just scaled it to fit the number, which was cut out 1.5 inches. So this is probably a little bit bigger, and this is the flower from the Sweet Treats cartridge. So I'm just going to glue this down just with my quick dry adhesive here and glue that at the corner. Just like this, okay. Then I cut this one out from the Sweet Treats cartridge, and I'm just putting that down on the center. You can see I hot dotted that. I'm going to stick that down, and then in the, oh, you know what? I need to move this down a bit. Okay. Okay, so now I have the little monkey where I want her, but I want to make it a little bit more girly looking. So these flowers are a cute flower that I had in my stash. I'm sorry I don't know the name of the company because it was a gift from a friend and I've thrown away the packaging. So just like the little monkey on this card here, I'm going to put the flower on, but instead of putting it on this side, I'm going to put it on this side because I think it will balance out a little bit better because the hand is over there. And then, because I think it just needs something a little bit more special, I'm going to put this little gem down there. And then all that's left to do is put a little sentiment. So I'm going to use my black Stays On ink and a happy birthday stamp from my collection. Okay, so I actually went in a completely different direction than what I was going to do once I started figuring out the stamp. This cute sign is from the Walk in My Garden Cricut cartridge. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use my brown, Timber Brown Stays On ink. This stamp, Birthday Wishes, comes from the Studio G collection. I'm sorry, I have no idea what series it is. I'm going to stamp that down there on here. Okay, put that to the side, and then I'm going to use some dimensions and stick that to the back. And because the monkey typically stands or is supposed to hang from a vine, I'm not having her do that. I want to make the hand look like it's doing something, so that's why I thought I'd put a sign, and it actually makes it sort of balance a little bit better than when I was just when I just had the stamp there. So I'm just going to use my tweezers to get the paper off at the back. As I said earlier, trying to make my nails stay nice for the whole entire week. I just painted them earlier tonight. And put it down there, and oops, that one's already did. And there we go. So I'm just going to stick it off to the side because I don't want to take away from the one. And there we go. There is a happy birthday card for a first birthday, going with the theme of the actual invitation here. Okay, it would have been great if I had green polka dots and that sort of thing, but didn't go quite that far with the theme. I just really took out this darling little monkey. Create a Critter, Sweet Treats, and Walk in My Garden were all the cartridges that we used for this project today. So thank you so much for joining me. For more inspirations and projects, please visit my blog at www.scrappinandhappy.blogspot.com, and I look forward to crafting with you again. Take care. Bye-bye.